Hey, it's JC here, JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics, JC's Comics and More.com, and JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. Last box. See what kind of surprises are left in this box here. I see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I see Heart Attack. I see Dollar Comics with Lex Luthor. Alright, I see also something else really special. Let's see here. Pull these out. Looks like they sent me way too many of these urban legends. They may have shorted my A covers, because I've got 10 B covers here. I buy 5 of each cover, so I think we can mark them down as short at my A covers. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 34. This is the connecting Art Adams variant. If you haven't been collecting these things are pretty cool because it's Art Adams. Of course, you got Miles, you've got Scarlet Spider, you've got the Spider-Man from the cartoon series right there. Got part of the Green Goblin. Got Doctor Doom. You got the Looter. Will-o-the-Wisp. You got Mysterio back there, obstructed. You got Kraven. Got Betty Brant's brother right there. Looks like that's the original Spider Slayer. You got Smythe. Boy, oh boy. I certainly hope they come out with a poster of this. But look, that's pretty cool. Okay. Got Deadpool. This is another variant on Deadpool. Here's Grimm's Fairy Tales. This is the Air Force edition of the 2019 Armed Forces edition, which is cover D, but this is looks like this is a printing damage here, so I'm going to call this in as a damage, because the guy that's buying it deserves a better copy than that. This is cover A of Ray number 1 from Valiant, or Rye, sometimes as it's called. Sandman Universe, Lucifer number 14. There we go. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my poll customers in the Cleveland area. Superman's Pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 5. This sells really well. It should be called Superman's Pal Squirrel Girl, because that's how well it sells. Okay, let's go to this side over here. Pull out some Heart Attacks. The new Image book from Image and Skybound. I think there's only one cover. There's only one cover to this book. Here we've got, look, Dollar Comics Lex Luthor, 2 copies. Know what's on the other side of this here? On the very top, this over here? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. More Lex Luthors. Let's see, we've got 2, 4, 6. The blue drinking Blue Men of Diamond couldn't put all 8 copies together. Quit drinking that blue Tidy Bowl Kool-Aid. Here is the other. This is a connected cover, which for Absolute Carnage number 5 from Kyle Holtz. If you know Kyle, if you're friends with him like on Facebook, share this video on Facebook and tag him. It's really cool. This was not on the original X-Men cover. Because that's what his connecting covers were takeoff on X-Men 1 by Jim Lee. Here's Glow number 1. This is cover A versus the Babyface. I wouldn't say that's a Babyface. 2099 Alpha. We've got that there. We saw the 2 copies I'd gotten in on the other issue, and we've got this here. I did not order very many of these 2099 books. not that I don't expect them to sell well. No, it is. I don't expect them to sell very well. I think it's expecting way too much from people at Marvel. Okay. This is the Vampirella. Vampirella number 5. This is an FOC Virgin or FOC variant. This is Megan Hetrick. FOC variant right there. So we've got one Deadpool blank cover for issue 1. Here we've got the, and I'm sure I've got more of these ordered than that. I've got to have more than just 10 copies ordered of this Batman 83, the cover B. Maybe I did. Maybe I only ordered 10. Let me check my invoice very quickly. Oh yeah, I've got more than 10 ordered. Again, Toilet Flusher strikes again. Yay for us. It's chassis number 3. Cover A of chassis number 3 from Dynamite. Here's the Mark Bagley Cult of Personality. Cult of Carnage variant. I don't want the Living Color getting them mad with me. There we got that there. Those are the 1 in 25s. Here we have Cult Classics from Vault Comics Creature Feature number 2. That's for a regular. Got Tony Stark Iron Man. This is part 3 of the Ultron Agenda. Issue number 18. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my polls. Where, oh where, did they hide my rest of my Batmans? Where, oh where are my Batmans? We got the new issue of, is it Safe Sex or FX SX? This is issue 3, and when it was put in there, they damaged it. So Captain Bull damaged one of my Safe Sex books. Not even sex isn't safe from him. Crowd at number 10, my one copy for one of my customers. Here we've got Warrior Nandori Dora. This is issue number 2. This is the Feudal Japan cover. Here we have Captain Marvel 12. This is the regular cover on this here. And again, I'm not sure where they're going with this, but I read it. See my comments on my second video. Or actually, no, it would be the first video because I had to switch. So I read this. Check out my comments there. I don't want to waste any more time than I already have on it. Got another Vampirella number 5. This is the 1 in 10 incentive cover, sneak peek cover, the 1 in 10 sneak peek. I got one copy out there. We'll see who gets that. The Marked number 2. This is cover B. The Marked sold very poorly, so I cut my orders back drastically. All right, let's see what's in this other side here. All right, Star Wars number 75. This is a variant. Star Wars number 75. This is Greg Land variant. Looks really nice, except for Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. Doesn't quite look like Princess Leia. It's close. It's close. But I guess there wasn't any pictures of her in swimsuit model books for Greg to use. This looks more like Carrie Fisher. Rest in peace, Carrie. Fantastic Four, $20.99. This is the first issue. This is the cover A. And I think this is a one-shot. Deal goes along with the $20.99 book that came out. Yeah. This is a one-shot. And I see, unfortunately, I guess I've been too lucky for too long, copies that are damaged. So the damaged train has rolled into the station. So it means this steeple, probably also this number 3, has some damage to it, but the guy that gets it doesn't care about damages. He just wants to read it. Deadpool Number One. It's the regular cover. Do have one copy that's damaged. I'll have to make sure I report that. Actually, I've only got 2 copies here. I know I ordered more than 2. Yeah. There's 4 other copies they couldn't put together with this one. Steve Geppy, are you watching these videos? You better get your ship in order, dude. And damaged copies of these Vampirella variants. I think these are probably 1 in 10 variants. Or maybe 1 in 7 variants. And this is just a bonus variant, but these are damaged. Wonder Woman, come back to me. Please, please, Wonder Woman. Please come back to me. Issue number 5 with a great Amanda Connor cover. And I see we have the... and they appear to be okay. He-Man and the Master of the Multiverse. This is the B cover on that. I can't wait to read this. Alright. These are the Hazel and Cha-Cha Save Christmas. Tales from the Umbrella Academy. Written by Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance. If you happen to see him at a show afterwards or at a Comic-Con, tell him Hart Fisher's looking for him. He wants to talk to him. You want to see the color in his face leave his face? Tell him that. He said some, he's talked some bad stuff about my friend. He said lots of bad things. Better hope Hart never gets a hold of him. Here's the Infected Scarab with the Blue Beetle being infected by the Batman Who Laughs. The Silver Surfer from the Epic Collection. This is Volume 1. This has a bunch of Marvel stuff in it, but this is damaged. I can't sell this to somebody for 40 bucks. 40 bucks, that's way too expensive for this book anyways. But this has Fantastic Four 48 through 50, 55 through 61, 72, 74 through 77, Annual 5, and Tales to Astonish 92 and 93. But this is damaged. And I can't wait to see this box here on the bottom. Looking at the Scarab issues, I see some of these are damaged too. I'm not doing a good enough job looking at these. But these are damaged also, so Brown decided they had to make up for all my damages. It's cover A of Turtles Urban Legends. And a good chunk of these are damaged too. In fact, they're all damaged. Got your Vampirella issue 5. This is cover B. She's inviting you to check out those hobgoblins there. Conan number 11. Certainly not selling as well for Marvel as Marvel would want you to think. Here we've got the Weatherman, issue number 5, volume 2. This is for a poll customer. Here it is. Here's the Alex Ross Captain America number 16 cover. So we've got 3 Alex Ross comics covers this week. That's always good. Always nice to get Alex Ross books. And here's the rest of my Batmans. Again, all copies could not be in the same area. They're making me fish for them. Like when somebody comes in here and just starts looking through the back issues. They don't know what they're looking for, so I tell them they're fishing. They just look through the back issues. Pull an issue up here, pull an issue up there, pull an issue up. It's like you're fishing. You're fishing. You're hoping to find something that you might like, but you're fishing. Here's the Ron Lim variant cover on Fantastic Four, $20.99. This is a one-shot. Thankfully, these are okay, so at least I'll have some copies I can put out for sale. And here it is. Here's the cover A on the Hazel and Cha Cha Save Christmas by Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Again, better hope Cart Fisher never gets a hold of you, dude. My Little Pony. This is Feats of Friends, issue 3, cover A. It's a David Finch cover on Deadpool Number One. We're still looking for the Deadpool, my other 4 copies of this book, by the way. Metalman number 2, this is cover B. I really enjoyed the first issue. There was a harken back to the original Metalman series. You have to read it and you'll see. You'll know it when you see it. Here we have Nightwing. We know because it says Nightwing right there. Part of the Year of the Villains, issue 66. There you go. Look, he's taking them down. Dick Grayson has become one of the Talons. So I expect that to sell a little bit better than Nightwing usually sells. This is the regular cover of Star Wars number 75, their last issue of the series. They feel the need to have to start it over at number 1. I think that comes out January 1st, 2020. Okay, got the second side. I already see books that are damaged. Oh yeah, oh nice. Wait a second, no, that's another. What book is it? Oh, that's Alpha. That's the $20.99 book they did. You'll see. It's the last book in here. Aquaman number 54. The B cover on Aquaman 54. From Boom Studios, here's Heartbeat. So I'll make sure a copy of that gets set aside for when I post. I only ordered a couple copies. Well, look, here's the rest of my Deadpools. Yeah, not with those 2 there. Here's the Terry Dotson cover A on Vampirella. That cover speaks for itself, doesn't it? I know what you're thinking there, Shop Stewart. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, you're right. This could be a cold night. Here's the Billy Tushy cover on cover C of Archie, The Married Life, the 10th anniversary. Mr. Tushy, congratulations on your Kickstarter. He does some Kickstarter stuff. Go check out Billy Tushy's Kickstarter. Tell him JC sent you. Here's Batman White Knight presents Von the Freeze. I believe this is cover A. We saw cover B's before. This is cover A. Can't wait to read this. See what kind of spin they put on it. The Von the Freeze. Alright, we're almost done with this grouping of books. Issue number 31, second printing of The Amazing Spider-Man. This was an Absolute Carnage tie-in. I've got at least one person that wants a copy of that, so I make sure I set some copies aside. I don't order very many second printings. Here we go, Metal Men. This is the regular A cover on that. Again, that first issue was great. I can't wait to read this issue. Love the Metal Men. Good childhood memories there. Got Eve Stranger from Black Crown. This is issue number 4. That's for a poll customer. Here's the 2099 Alpha. And they did damage one of my copies there. But this is part of that connecting cover. This connects with, let me grab the issue real quick. Okay, got all three. I got 3 of them there. Connects with that Spider-Man Venom Double Trouble cover. But Art Adams again. Got Electro. There's that Silvermane. You've got the Scorpion. You've got Spidey with his 6 arms. Got Fancy Dan, you got the Ox, you got the Big Man, you got the Crime Master. This is some good stuff, man. Very, very cool. Very cool. And then the final item I have is, this is from Local Comic Shop Day. This is the 1 in 20 variant. I believe limited to 600 copies. I believe that this is limited to 600 copies. We will have copies available on this Saturday, November 23rd. Be sure to check out my 600th video as far as prices on this and other items for sale. And other than that, if you do like these videos, please subscribe. We're getting close to 1,000. We'd like to hit 1,000. That'd be a great achievement. Please subscribe. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, and be sure to thank your comic shop dealers for all the work they do to get their funny books ready for you each and every New Comics Wednesday. Other than that, thanks for watching.